Brian Kinard with Lighthouse Realty and Cruising with the Kinards, and president of the Realtors Association, and all of those good things, is back with us. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, so let's start with, we're kind of getting towards the end of the year. So you've just told me that you've done a market analysis and you're going to release that with, what's upcoming report that's coming out. But give us a sneak peek about what's going on in the market.
So, we're coming into, like I said, the end of the year. We've got our market reports through September from the Hilton Head area Realtors and in correlation with the MLS of Hilton Head Island. And prices are up about 3% on both homes and villas, and inventories are down across both categories as well. I think if you just...
We've been beating that drum for a long time.
Yes.
Inventory, inventory, inventory. So if you want to sell, now's the time.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And then, a lot of people, I think we talked about this in the last episode, is we are very much that summer resort destination, and people think, oh, Labor Day's come and gone, and well, that's it, let's roll up the carpets. And that's just not the case.
Right.
Quite honestly, this is becoming a very, very busy time for us. A lot of folks like to escape to the mountains and cooler climates in the summer, and they're all leaving those mountain houses and drier climates and coming back as the snow.
This is one of my favorite times of the year, for real.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really one of my favorites. Spring and this, I love the summer too, but you get just those perfect Hilton Head days right about now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We've got the, I was talking to some friends, John and Michelle Taylor.
Yes.
Michelle Taylor from Birdie James.
Birdie James?
Yes, from WHHI. I got them to sit down with me on camera, and we talked about what it is they love about Hilton Head Island, running businesses here, living here. And fall was exactly the time of year that John said that he loved the island as well, and it's just such a great time to be outdoors and enjoy what brings us all here, which is outside.
So if people do want to take advantage of the fall and all of our other wonderful weather here, I know you have a couple listings you want to share with us.
Yeah, definitely. One, to tell you what, speaking of being able to enjoy the outdoors, I've got a really cool listing over in Hilton Head Plantation at 1 Foxglove Court. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Listed for $282,500, which is a great.
That's an amazing price.
Excuse me, $287,500, which is a great value.
Either way.
Either way,
it's a great value for Hilton Head Plantation.
Great value for Hilton Head Plantation. Cool thing about this one is there's not a big, large yard and landscaping to take care of, and that is actually taken care of by the community there. So you can spend your free time outside enjoying spring lake amenities, walking around Dolphin Head, all the things. Outdoors that we were just talking about.
Excellent. Well, so I know that we have another installment, I think, of Cruising with the Kinards. Already dropping soon.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
So Molly and I are working on one. We're talking about Forest Beach. I'll talk about some real estate things, and Molly gives some really cool facts on the sand dunes and the sand fences. They're quite honestly, they're one of our first lines of defenses for storms, and our town takes an active role in protecting them. And then anybody that's driven through Forest Beach in the past few months, there's tons going on down there, and get into the weeds a little bit with that. And then another thing I just worked on is how's the market. And speaking of real estate market updates, will be available about the middle of the month in correlation with the release of the market reports from the MLS of Hilton Head and the Hilton Head area Realtors. And that will be coming out in the middle of every month on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and go along with all the other fun stories and lifestyle things that Molly and I are sharing about the location.
Yeah, so there's lots of ways that you can find Brian. But you do also have an office in Sea Pine Center and in Harbortown.
Correct.
So make sure you're giving him a call and checking out all of his social media if you're ready to cruise with the Kinards or see one of his listings. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks for having me.